tough match tonight, Coach. Kind of, what was your message when you went back into the locker room? What was your message to your team?
Let me paraphrase because I mean, we got to wake up a little bit. This has got to be. I mean, we know what we're getting into. Mm-hmm. We're coming down here to wrestle a top quality team with some studs in the lineup. I knew all those matches were going to be tough. I mean, I don't know if it'll finally sink in maybe to a couple of these guys that they need to step it up in the practice room. I think that's basically the theme that all the coaches said. I mean, we're talking about individually. So a lot of these guys have the framework and the practice room. We're running a tight ship. They're going to clubs. They're doing things like that. But if you're just coasting, there's only so far your coaches can take you. You've got to take that extra little step yourself and go to the next level if you want to be on the next level. So
right.
Time will tell. But, yeah, just grateful to come down and wrestle these guys. I mean, they're really good team, and this is where we want to compete. Yeah,
and before the match, jokingly, you kind of said that, hey, we were starting to feel like a AAA team, right?
Yeah.
So, wrestling the type of schedule that you guys are wrestling as a AA team, how would you say that's preparing your wrestlers for, what's to come in AA and postseason?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I know I use AA, AAA thing a lot, but when I look to put together my schedule, I'm looking to put together a schedule that is solid, and we're wrestling against teams that have full lineups, teams that have quality guys up and down that lineup. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for my guys to sharpen themselves on some tough guys. I'm not shying away from anywhere or anyone. I mean, we almost set up a match against Waynesburg this year. I mean, I'm not looking at a AA, AAA thing as much as I'm looking at just getting competition, right. Really hard competition. And then if I can put my team in front of elite level competition, it's either going to make or break them, and they're going to try to rise to that level, and that's what we're going for.
Yeah, and it's really it's the same mentality that the Borough Bucks have, right? When you look at the teams that they wrestle, it's that same mentality, right. And it's not like you said. We're not looking at AA, AAA. We're looking at just quality opponents, quality competition, because that's how you make those leaps, and that's how you get better throughout the season, especially in the season that we're having right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coach, I love that mentality. Go find the best people you can wrestle. That's something that if you look at any great program, you talk to Coach Levy, their losses are to Seneca Valley and Waynesburg, right?
Right.
You go find the best competition you can. You're doing that, and you're doing it with 6 freshmen and sophomores in the lineup.
Right,
and we understand, that there's value in experience. They've got 6 seniors. You have 6 freshmen and sophomores, so there's going to be that learning curve. But you did say tonight that bonus points on both sides were going to be the factor. I'll point out that every match in the duel was bonus points one way or the other. So really, in essence, you're right. Bonus points either way were going to be the difference. But looking at the county tournament, the next thing you guys have, what are you looking at on Wednesday and Thursday to get your guys to where they need to be Friday and Saturday?
So tomorrow we have another dual meet against Ligonier Valley. So we're away. That's our final subsection dual meet. And then Thursday we're going to come back in and try to pour on a lot of technique, but get a good solid workout in and kind of prep for the county tournament coming up on the weekend. I mean, it's going to be a lot of the guys that we've seen already. So we might already have a solid game plan on some of these guys. But it's going to be good, solid local competition. And, I mean, after wrestling the schedule we have been, I mean, I think we're kind of right in stride right now.
Yeah, a lot of those old rivalries taking place with Penn Trafford and Franklin Regional and some of these schools that, when Mount Pleasant went to 2A, those were lost a little bit.
Right.
I love to see you guys coming back and stepping up and wrestling these schools, and not the 2A, 3A part, but the schools, the old school rivalries that makes this county, the county wrestling here, great.
Right. No, for sure. And I went to Connellsville, so I was never involved in the Westmoreland County tournament. I mean, I watched it from afar. I knew there was always quality wrestling. I never really, until I was at Hempfield a couple years ago, and then now I'm Mount Pleasant. I mean, it's a heck of a tournament. If you consider how many good quality wrestlers are in one county, I mean, it's impressive.
Absolutely. We're as excited about as you are getting down there.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that this weekend. You know, definitely looking forward to some of the matchups and some of the matchups that some of you guys are going to definitely be in. So after the county tournament, what's next for Mount Pleasant? You guys go right into your subsection wrestling, and then team stuff.
Yeah. So I think I have to relook at the schedule because I think they changed it a couple times. But yeah, we go into a team subsection. Or no, team section tournament, and then straight into Whippiols, hopefully. I mean, we're in the top, at least you should make the playoff for the section championship. Burl's in our section. We got to wrestle them, maybe wrestle them twice in a week. Who knows? I'm ready. I'm ready to start. The postseason stuff gets fun. I think, like, these are great competitions. These are great matches. But when it starts in a bracket form and everything means something and there's like a lot on the line, I mean, that's when it gets fun.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Awesome, Coach. Well, thanks for leading our Vikings. Thanks for doing everything you're doing for the kids, and good luck this weekend.
Yeah, we'll see you this weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll see you
Right. No, thank you guys for everything always. Thanks a lot.